evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Garnett. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shaq with the screen. And here's Griffin. No good on the three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And this is why Griffin is so valuable to his team. Always willing to share the rock.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Dang. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. 7-point differential. Garnett can't get it to go. Here's Mobley. Here he goes. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Assertive take by Mobley. He knows when to attack and how to get all the way to the rim.
Heat check. It's amazing how many guys can shoot it consistently from way past the line these days.
Griffin, no one around him. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber. Yeah, you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Pass to O'Neal. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Edey. Now here's Griffin. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Sees the alley-oop. It's sent back by Edey. Doncic outside. And Garnett has it in the corner. The tray connects from three-point range. Garnett's got 9.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Dang for 3. The rebound by Garnett. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Toronto. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Dope. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
To the paint. Down low. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Three-pointer buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
To the middle. Pass to Lindenborg. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good. Lindenborg's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Toronto.
A skilled big. Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
Shaq with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Lindenborg. Back to Garnett. Puts one up from 19. That misses off the backboard.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Outside for Griffin. Doncic with the steal. Here's Garnett. A three-pointer is right on target. Garnett's got 12 in the game.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Back to Doncic. A three ball. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Johnson wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan drills the three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Cunningham for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And Cunningham responds confidently at the other end.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Johnson in the corner. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Johnson for three. Oh, stretching him out. Magic.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Toronto sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Caro outside.
23, Michael Jordan.
They get a hand on it. And taken away by Johnson. The three. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 14. Makes it off the glass. Wallace has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Albuquerque.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Wallace has got 5 points so far. Pass to Chambers. To the inside. Wallace the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Jordan, no good. Albuquerque trails by 9. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
SGA from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Chambers, and it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Jordan. For the 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:41 left in the third. And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by Wallace. Albuquerque trails by 9. And stolen by... Oh, wow! Michael Jordan taking flight.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jordan way outside. Jordan with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. And it's good for 2. Banchero's got 5 now.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Well, a big key to jump shooting, staying consistent with your mechanics.
Here's Jordan. From deep. Rebounded by Chambers. From the arc. The shot missing. And so it's Toronto up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense deep. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Toronto leading by 12. Outside, Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Toronto. Edey a screen. Back to Griffin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Toronto. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Edey can't hit. Now Cunningham. And stolen by Mobley. Drained from outside.
It's remarkable how Griffin's game has developed. From just a dunker to a very skilled big. The jumper, a big part of that.
Cunningham outside. Stolen by O'Neal. Puts up a deep three. The putback. Ah, he parachutes in for the putback.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. And Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
Griffin looking it over. And down goes the three.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Fast break, here we go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Beyond the arc, knocks down the three.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up and hurt.
Up again. Edie up top. Now here's Griffin. He drills the three.
What a make by Griffin, putting this team on his back.
Doncic. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
Three. Good.
With a polished offensive game and an intense will to win, Griffin can definitely be trusted in crunch time.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Toronto. They led by as many as 18 points. Luka hits the three.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one. Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Blake Griffin hits them both. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Luka Doncic, a three-pointer, good.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Outside O'Neal. Down he goes for three.
Well, that's just a smart pass. Getting the ball to a ready scorer.
Outside Mobley. Shoots the three. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but
Your support is what makes this possible.